Hi family, welcome to your weekend reading, Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies, to all the pet mommies, to everyone, to all the grandmothers, to everyone that celebrates Mother's Day. I am actually using a gift, Mother's Day gift, that my little son, my youngest, my Scorpio son gave to me. Isn't that beautiful? It's an incense holder. He also gave me all the chakra incense, so we're gonna burn sacral chakra. And I decided to start with the Power of Love Oracle today. Thank you guys for your patience and your understanding. The weekend readings are a little different. If you guys watched the Aquarius reading, I talked about how tired I've been. So I have been, yesterday I spent the day in meditation and recharging and resting. And this morning I already had a client, so the reading is coming out exactly in divine perfect order and timing. I don't usually post a reading every day during the weekend. So after this reading, we'll resume again for Monday morning, 7 a.m. So let's see what the message is for today. I am going to try and see, I have a nail appointment later, so I'm going to try and see how my energy, where my energy is at when it comes to doing the Aquarius love reading that I said I was going to do. My son may come over today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to commit to that, but it will be up very soon, whenever divine timing permits. And I'm going to connect with the energy. You guys remember that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Thank you guys for following me on Instagram at Infinite_Love1111. On TikTok, Infinitelovetarot1111 for scheduling personal readings with me. Like I said, I just had a reading with a client already today. I love connecting with you guys one-on-one. The reading is live, so we interact. And thank you guys for all of your donations, for doing all the YouTube-y things. It does help the message to reach those that need it and helps our community to grow. It's how we can support each other. All right, let me connect with the energy and let's get started. So the messages lately has been really beautiful, right? We've been in the vibration of love and been transmuting energy. I heard this situation is requiring for you to have faith and think positive thoughts, okay? Some of you guys could be getting triggered, okay? We have elevation here. You are making a conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Wow. So you guys are rising, your vibration is rising. We have because you're practicing compassion for yourself and for others. You're seeing things from a place of love. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. I'm noticing, I'm seeing the hermit in my mind's eye. You know, the hermit is on top of the mountain and the hermit is looking down. Seeing things from a much bigger picture, right? You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. You know what I always say? What will love do? See only love and bring love into the situation, okay? And that's what I feel you guys are doing. You guys are maintaining this beautiful vibration of love. And if you guys are getting triggered and feeling, you know, you having these darker or more of a negative thoughts that are surfacing, you are catching it right away. You know that it's your inner child that's needing your attention. The love that you're seeking outside of you is the message here is that that's what you're needing to give to yourself, to practice self-care, right, and self-love. So if you're feeling rejected, neglected, abandoned, or feeling like you're not receiving the love that you feel you need from the people in your life physically, then that's a strong message that it's time for you to go inward, maybe work on some inner child meditations, communicate with your inner child, maybe do some codependency guided meditation, some abandonment woundings, you know, do the violet flame to transmute the energy, call in Archangel Raphael, and then watch and see that how much, and rest to allow everything to integrate, and watch and see how much, you know, your energy shifts and changes the following day. All right. Elevation. You are making the conscious choice and decision to raise your vibration to the vibration of love. And we do that by also practicing gratitude, doing the gratitude affirmations, as well as heart chakra, compassion, having compassion for yourself and understanding of self and others, right? Where they are on their journey. They may not be where you are, right? They may be maybe a step behind you, okay? What else here for the collective for Mother's Day weekend, Spirit? For Saturday the 13th, Sunday the 14th. What is the message here for the collective? I just love my little incense holder that my little son gave to me. We already celebrated Mother's Day last weekend because 2 out of 3 of my children have to work tomorrow. So, but I am going to see one of them, my oldest one. I'm going to see him this weekend. But the other 2, they already came. We already had a pool party. And we had a really nice celebration last week. We had a little bit of I would say a cookout, but I cooked in the house. But they brought presents, and I just felt so much love, overflow of love. Our inner child, we played lots of games. So it was just a beautiful weekend last weekend. So if you guys haven't celebrated yet, just really enjoy this weekend. Enjoy time with your loved ones. It's a really special time. I always say, just like Valentine's Day, I always say Mother's Day is every day. Right? All right, Spirit. What is the energy here for this Mother's Day weekend for the collective? Woo! Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Off to a great... We love the first card out is usually really important, right? It's like we're the kickoff. So this is time with family, feeling very abundant, you know. This is a card of commitment as well. Marriage, a long-term commitment, long-term security. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love offer coming in. That's going for the long haul, the long term here. Somebody is making the effort. Somebody's making the effort, putting in the work and putting in the effort, okay? Somebody's coming out of, you know, of a period of sadness here, okay? It's interesting because that was one of the messages in the Aquarius reading. It's the Aquarius card here. Of tears of sadness would transform to tears of joy. So, the 10 of Pentacles, it is a card of longevity and family and marriage and long-term stability and security. Finances are looking good. It's the culmination. It's the end. So the fact that we're starting with this, looks to me we're already in this vibration. This is the energy. What else? 10 of Pentacles, financial freedom, legacy, empire, your ancestors' money, generational wealth, being in alignment with, being in the vibration of abundance, being in alignment with your purpose. Okay, so if you're not there yet, this is what's in the energy. So it's like, you know what I always say, even though this is a weekend reading for the 13th and 14th, it doesn't mean it's happening this weekend. It can. It really depends on how much surrendering we do, how much letting go, how aligned we are, right? How balanced we are, how the inner harmony within ourselves, that we are following our intuition for it to ground. It always manifests energetically first before it grounds into the 3D. What else for this weekend? We have here Page of Cups. So, you know, what seems like a small offer or seems to be moving, baby stepping rather slow, it's because the foundation is being built. It's leading to the 10 of Pentacles. It could also be, this could be your children coming with a special gift, with a special offer. It could be family gatherings here. It is the weekend for that. Okay, so So there's somebody's cup is overflowing with love. There is a special, this is a very sensitive, so if this could be one of you guys' children. It's a very sensitive, it's a very sensitive person that's very psychic and intuitive, okay? Have you ever like came across a very intuitive child? It's like you can already tell this child is super gifted. They know things, right? But for others of you that it's not that, it could be that as well. This is an offer of love. Somebody's expressing themselves, but doing it from their inner child, probably from a little nervous energy here. You know, they're dipping their toes in taking that first step. Yeah, King of Swords, Aquarius energy here, or any of the air signs. This could be somebody here that is not very comfortable with expressing their emotions. They may not really know how or feel comfortable being vulnerable. Somebody that is very aloof, detached, emotionally, you know, unavailable for some. Somebody that kind of communicates in a very logical and practical way, communicates, you know, through logic, through facts. So this is somebody that's seeing things clearly, that's very smart. This is somebody that has their mind kind of, you know, made up here regarding what they want for themselves. This is somebody that wants to communicate. And it's like, this is that read between the lines kind of communication. It's like if you're aware and conscious and psychic and intuitive, you will pick up what this person is putting down through this person right here is very careful with they use their words in a very intelligent way and a strategic and a very smart way. Okay, so it's like their words hold this person's words holds a lot of power, and a lot of times they can, even though they're not being mushy or emotional, right, their words hold a lot of weight. You can still tell what this person is trying to say and regarding how they're feeling through their words. I'm also getting this could be two different people. This could be one person that's trying to express emotions and the other is blocked because a sword is right across their heart here. It's like, you know, kind of like a heart chakra, not penetrating, not going into my heart. But like there's a gentle approach to someone here. Let's continue. I'm getting dealing with this situation with compassion with this person. It could be a family, a member, or it could be somebody that you are in a relationship with. Okay, there is a very sensitive. This person here could be they could be very sensitive, and when it comes to their ego, they're sensitive to judgments and criticism. So they you know, guard up, they armor up. They create walls around themselves to protect themselves. So it's like somebody is learning how to approach a situation with somebody from a compassionate place. Don't let that fool you. Okay, don't let that fool you here, because there's a lot of feeling here, very deep feelings that someone has, but they're not expressive. We got two cards of that. They don't express what they're feeling, so they're wearing a mask. They may express it as a page here, okay, but they feel really deep. I feel like this, I'm getting a strong feeling that somebody is protecting themselves. They're protecting themselves here from losing themselves, from drowning in their emotions. So, but this is somebody here that's very emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, emotionally balanced, right? So somebody that has a handle and control over their emotions. Interesting, two kings. So this could be two different people for some of you guys. For others of you guys, it could be same sex as well. For others of you guys, it could be what's not balanced here is two people in masculine energy. And that's where the disconnect is. Okay. Spirit, please clarify here the Ten of Pentacles. the Ten of Pentacles. The Tower. I've been seeing the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a major change in someone's home life, or a light's going to be shined on on a situation. Could be work related or someone's home life. Okay, there's going to be a change, a shakeup here. The Tower usually means the universe is intervening, course correcting people, clearing the way. Okay, and it could be because of some kind of communication that someone's going to have with somebody about something here, right? Could be about commitment, could be about the progress of something here. Okay, and that's when things are going to change. That's when things are going to change. Remember, compassion is one of the cards here. And choose love. To respond from love. The Tower could be an upheaval. Somebody's foundation is being shaken. The crumbling of an outdated beliefs, of an old identity, of an old story, an old life. This is somebody that was not living an authentic life to them, authentic to them. And it was faulty. This foundation was built on a faulty foundation. Could be a marriage. Could be a relationship here. A long-term relationship was built on a faulty foundation. That's why it's important to take your time with relationships, so a foundation can be built on a sturdy foundation, right? So we're not rushing and building from a place of lack of patience, from lust, from, falseness. So the Tower here. So this could be a revelation, something that's been revealed that's creating a massive change or an upheaval. If you're seeing 555 a lot, it's because something needs to change. And it's like you knew that this was coming because you're intuitively guided. You're intuitively guided in advance before the Tower comes. And if you don't follow your intuition, when it could answer the call, the niggling sensations, the call of your soul, if you don't follow that, then the universe gives you ample time to take the action. And when you don't take it during that time frame, and then divine timing arrives for the balance to be restored in your life, here comes the lightning striking, right? The lightning bolt. Okay, tell me about the Tower for the Ten of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Tower. Death. Something is coming to an end. That's what it is. A job or a relationship or someone's foundation and security. 2 Scorpio cards. We just finished having that Scorpio eclipse. So something could be that, we're still in this energy, right? It plays out for 6 months. We're still in this energy. Somebody's foundation and security was rocked here. The crumbling occurred. There was an ending of an old life, an old identity, an old way of being. Because it was time for this change. It was time for this transformation. Okay? Could be the ending of a job. The Ten of Pentacles is more of a family card. More of a commitment or marriage. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is something possibly went down in a long-term relationship or commitment, and now somebody wants to come in here and apologize and talk, want to extend some kind of an offer to the Queen of Pentacles of love. Yeah, could be somebody that was in a commitment here. There was an ending. Tell me about this. Well, there could be a potential of an ending if we don't have this conversation. Okay? If we don't have this conversation, if we don't make the move. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's withdrawing their love. It could have been another woman. Oh God, one of these readings, huh? Could have been another, could have been a third party here, interference. Oh God. Yeah. So, oh, Spirit, come on. So, let's continue. So, the Queen of Cups, a false feminine, somebody that's needy and codependent, and that is an overgiver, that sacrifices herself for the needs of others, and that could have been why the Tower came in. Now this Queen of Cups is probably setting some boundaries, knowing her worth and her value, standing up for herself. Could be that. Could also, this could be another person. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Somebody here, like I said, may have gotten triggered, and what they are needing here is to give to themselves, to refill their own cup, to not seek appreciation, validation, love outside of them. Somebody's inner child, Page of Cups. I'm getting somebody here might have been feeling rejected, abandoned, neglected. Like I said, there's somebody that wants to give somebody love, but they're like, you know, not giving this person the love that they feel they need or deserve. They're not, somebody's emotional needs are not being met here. That's why this compassion card is here. And raising your vibration to the vibration of love. Okay, this person needs to be emotionally independent first. Needs to have their own cup of love before they can connect with somebody that also has their own cup of love. This King of Cups is upright. This Queen of Cups is in reverse. Somebody needs to raise their value and worth by being self-sufficient, by giving to themselves, by loving themselves, by filling their own cup. Inner child healing here is needed. Okay? And that's how we've got to first be in the Nine of Cups, complete and total emotional independence and emotional security, feeling emotion fulfilled within ourselves first before we can get our wish. Self-love is the key. This, be careful also, because this, be aware and conscious. I wouldn't say be careful, but be aware and interesting, because I did choose the sacral chakra incense today, and this is the sacral chakra queen. Be conscious and aware if your emotions are balanced or not, because it looks to me like this, when this queen is in reverse, that means her emotions are a little bit out of balance, which can lead to some drinking. That's why the Tower is coming in, because somebody's emotional needs are not being met. Tell me about the King of Swords. It could be somebody's definitely holding back a bit here with the Strength card. Holding back. Again, I feel like there is some kind of strategy, but I don't think it's conscious. I don't think this person's aware of it. There's some resistance. There's an opportunity for beautiful new love. Somebody's getting triggered. There's an opportunity for beautiful new love. A new beginning. The Death card represents an ending, so a new beginning can manifest. It is a card of spiritual transformation, death, and rebirth. And but it's like somebody's needing to have the courage. I feel like somebody's more devoted here than they are letting on, because they have Leo in their chart. But you know, Leo rules the heart chakra, and this is a card of, could be a card of playfulness, because Leo energy is childlike, it's very playful, it's heart chakra energy. But I do feel like somebody's ego, there needs to be a balance here between the mind and the heart. Okay? I do feel there is a little, somebody needs to have courage. There is a little bit of a resistance and a holding back from this King of Swords. Yeah. Somebody is okay, so I feel like somebody is removing the overwhelming amount of love that they have been giving, taking a step back, leaning back, pulling back their energy, and giving to themselves. And giving very little to this king because they feel this king guarded. They feel this king in resistance energy. They feel this king holding back. Something's gonna change. Something's gotta change. It's important to hold your intention. Keep your vibration in the vibration of love. Think positive thoughts. Hold your intention. This is looking like it's a new relationship. And I feel like somebody's baby stepping this because they've been through a tower moment in the past, in a commitment, a long-term commitment. They've been through, you know, endings. So they could be getting triggered. There's some fears coming up. Tell me here, clarify. Yeah, it looks to me like I did see the Knight of Swords. Looks to me like somebody, when there is communication here, it can come off as, it can be triggering. This person may react from a defensive place. They may lash out. It's like they dish it, but they can't receive it. They may lash out because they're fully armored in the Knight of Swords. It's a defensive stance. Because like I said, this is somebody's ego that's very fragile to criticism and rejection. Clarify strength here for the King of Swords. This is somebody's inner child. They're getting triggered. Some memories of the past is coming up for this person. Yeah, some memories of the past is coming up that makes them... It's like they're needing to leap into a new opportunity here. But it's like the past is still lingering. I'm also getting that there could be children interfering. There's definitely, you know, other things going on here beneath the surface that's not being shown. Communication is key here. I just heard communication is key. The answers you need are coming. So this could also be somebody from the past, a past life situation. It looks to me like you will reconcile differences. This connection is really strong with the Strength card. It's requiring a lot of patience with the Strength card here. Okay? This person needs to come to their own conclusions. It's like there's a new beginning that somebody needs to have the courage to step into and leave the past behind. This past. Yeah, leave the past behind. And somebody is very cautious here. They don't want to make the same mistakes they made in the past. Clarify the King of Cups. Good. They're going to follow their intuition. King of Cups is intuitive, psychic, intuitive, an empath, a healer, creative. And there's their intuition, which is water element of emotion. We got here Cancer energy. Could be dealing with the Cancer. They may have it in their chart. And on the 4 prominent Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or North Node. They could be being guided by their North Node. For some of you guys that have a Cancer North Node, they could be guided by their North Node. There's like an overcoming the obstacles, okay? It's making that decision, or following my intuition, not resisting this anymore, leaving the past behind, and overcoming obstacles to get to where we're going to go, to get to where we want to be. This is a card of victory and triumph. So after all of this, clarify the Chariot. Where are we headed here? Where's the King of... Wow! After all of this, we're making the decision. We're choosing the Two of Cups. We're choosing the connection. We're choosing the love. Somebody's going to make the effort. Allow their heart and soul to sing with joy. Someone is going to release the resistance and drop their ego after overthinking, overanalyzing. And is going to move towards the soulmate connection. It's going to move towards love. That's where they're headed here. And they're going to take action. They're going to free themselves from this trap, mental prison, overthinking, free themselves from limiting, outdated beliefs, and they're going to do it. Okay? So, yeah, this queen needs to give to herself right now. Well, this king figures out what they really want. And they're going to. They're going to follow their intuition. King of Cups, follow their heart, follow their love, and victory and triumph take charge of the situation. This person is in the process of balancing out their yin and their yang, coming into harmony within. This connection is undeniable. It's a spiritual connection, a telepathic connection. We're seeing eye to eye here. At the end of the day, this person is going to choose love. They're just needing to come to terms with figure out some kind of situation here with their children. Come to terms with their past. Making that decision that it's not going to repeat itself. It's safe for me to love now. It's safe for me to love. Looking at the bigger picture, I said that with the Hermit card. Spirit, can you please clarify this King of Swords? Clarify this King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. They're going to find the courage. It's time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. Didn't I say Virgo? Somebody may have Virgo in their chart. It's time to give rather than take. So this person is, has been, this is a very giving person. And I feel like that's the issue here. A new start is here for this person. That's the issue here. They don't want to be taken advantage of, taken for granted. They don't want to be used. This is a very giving person. And they may have been, taken advantage of and used in the past when they've invested. That's why they're trying to not lose themselves in this situation. Tell me more. Yeah, this person just needs to work on north node, south node. Didn't I say right here somebody's following their north node? This is north node. It's a comfort zone for this person. That they need just time and compassion and patience with the Strength card to come out of this comfort zone. Tell me about the King of Cups. They need compassion. Compassion is the Strength card for them to give them time. Give me the King of Cups. The King of Cups is at the end. When we see the Chariot, we see somebody that's gone through a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles in their life. But they're at the end of it, Capricorn energy. And they're closing out this cycle right here. Coming to terms with the past and moving towards this beautiful connection. And prosperity does lie ahead for this person. Give me one more for the King of Cups. Could be dealing with the Pisces. But this person has been spending a lot of time in contemplation. I keep picking up on this Virgo energy of hermiting, right? And they've been contemplating and meditating in their own way. And in the Scorpio energy here, so Pisces and Scorpio is already showing up, and Cancer, all three of the water signs. Working through their fears. It's their fears of opening up to new love again. So they're moving slow because they need to believe. They need to know that they're safe. That they need to feel safe. That they can trust. Okay? And look, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy, I can't make this up. South Node. Don't let the past hold you back. I said that. This is somebody here that has been, resistant, holding back a lot because of their past, because of what they're experiencing in their past. They don't want to make the same mistakes again. You and your loved ones are safe. This person just needs to feel safe so they can open up and be more vulnerable. So this person just needs more time so they can really look, so they can really explore and enjoy this new cycle in love that's opening up for them. Yeah, so right now what it's looking like is wow, this is so clear. So clear. What it's looking like for this person is, and you, or whoever this Queen of Cups is, that their commitment is being tested right now to each other, to the connection. It can stand the test of time. We've got Aquarius here. Show the world a real you. Somebody needs to take off their mask. The commitment is being tested. Let me get some guidance and some advice here. So this person is trying to leave their you know, it's funny, not funny, it's interesting, because we just finished having all of these eclipses in the nodes, right? The Taurus and Scorpio nodes. It's been in the North and South node. But it's like we just reached the ending of that. We have one more eclipse in Taurus at the but it's completely finished out of the nodes. So everyone's being forced out of their South node, the past, to align with our destined path, our North Star, our North node. It looks to me like this person will. It's just requiring some patience, acceptance, understanding, and compassion. What guidance do you have, Spirit, for the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? What guidance do you have for the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups here regarding this connection? What guidance do you have for the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? Balance. See, this Queen was giving too much of herself. So there's a pulling back energy so she could give to herself. This Queen of Cups was giving too much to prove her worth. Codependent energy to someone that isn't reciprocating that, isn't giving the same amount. So there is a stepping back, a giving a little less. Okay? That's important. And you could be dealing with the twin flame. So, different pages, yeah. So one person is more ready than the other. One person needed time to catch up here. You and this person don't share the same vision, not on the same page. Can you give me guidance here and advice for I was going to say, for the King of Swords? It's saying rekindle the passion. There's still a chance, there's still hope here. Try something you've never done before. So this person may, you know, being guided here to step up their game. Work on the friendship. Work on the friendship. Give me guidance for the King of Swords. Regret. Somebody's feeling some regret here. Because of some... Okay, okay. I'm getting the regret may not be towards you. It could be. I'm getting the regret that this person feels is from whatever choices and decisions that they made in the past. That they have been working on, you know, healing. There's some guilt. This person has some shame and some guilt. That's why they don't want to make sure they don't make the same mistakes twice. They're careful. They're careful with their words, with their actions, with their thoughts. Tell me about the King of Cups. Guidance and advice for the King of Cups. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed. Now somebody needs to speak their needs and not worry about it ending. And if it does, this means this is not for you. This is not for you. Because what's for you won't pass you by. Right? So this person may also be needing to set boundaries in their life. With their family members, with their friends, with their co-workers, with their, you know, they're learning to protect their energy. This is a very sensitive king. It's a very sensitive king that needs to, look, children could be in the interference here. That's where they need to possibly set boundaries with. Or teach their children boundaries. This situation is truly calling for somebody to have a lot of trust and faith. Okay. Show me the energy here. Wow. Stay optimistic. That's what your thoughts create your reality. The thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, and that's what we're getting. from the universe. That's what the universe is receiving. Okay? So this queen needs to pull back her energy, lean back into feminine energy so that this masculine can show up. Release the attachment. Spirit, show me guidance here for the Queen of Pentacles. So I'll let your friends help you. For the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, it is safe to love. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, same person here, it's looking like. Is getting triggered, right? This is somebody that also needs to feel safe to love. That's why this person is overgives. This could be an anxious attachment or somebody that has abandonment woundings, codependency. Codependencies for sure, with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, but this person is working on opening their heart up to someone that isn't quite there yet. They're going to be, but it just needs time. So let whoever the feminine is, let the masculine energy lead. Let the masculine energy show up and show you. It's requiring patience. So this lesson here, the spiritual lesson, is for this Queen of Cups to give to herself. Right here, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Give to yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Spirit, tell me guidance here for the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups one more time. Let go of control issues. Allow everything to unfold naturally. This is the lesson. Your commitment is being tested. This is the lesson. Express your needs. Set those boundaries. Okay? And let go. Let go of control. Keep an open mind. You're dealing with somebody different. You're dealing with someone that's very unique here in their approach to love, to new experiences. I feel like it's better for both of you guys to take a step back here, to see things from a bigger picture. I think it's helpful for both of you guys to, both of you guys' nervous system, because I feel that two people here went through a lot in their life, in their past, when it comes to relationships. Give me here the King of Swords energy. Give me the King of Swords and the King of Cups energy here. This is your soulmate. That's right here, Two of Cups. This is your soulmate for sure. And the thing is, it's like this person needs time to feel deserving and worthy of love. Okay? That's what the thing is here. This person needs time to warm up, to trust, to believe, to have faith. Right? There's still this honeymoon period of getting to know each other for some of you guys. To give this person time to open up. They will. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's important to communicate. Keep it lighthearted and fun. Right? So, this queen is not feeling very safe to love right now, or open up. This queen doesn't feel very loved, doesn't feel very appreciated, doesn't feel very, seen, heard, and doesn't feel very, I'm feeling that this person is feeling a little more ready than this other person is. Okay? They will get there. They're not as ready as you are, but they will get there. What guidance do you have for the collective here regarding this spread? Emotions, yeah, Queen of Cups. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This person here, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, is feeling a little bit of resentment because this King of Swords and King of Cups isn't showing up for this queen in the way her ego would like it this person to. So because she's not communicating and speaking her needs, it's developing a heart chakra imbalance. These emotions that are coming up is from this person's inner child, Page of Cups. It's from this person's inner child. So it is, you know, creating a distortion in the perception of what's going on here with this other person. This other person is invested. Okay, they are moving this forward, and it might even move forward a little bit faster the second that this person, you know, trusts more, steps out of their comfort zone. Right? You could have been dealing with somebody that was that's also a giver. We have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So raise your vibration right here, elevation. Raise your vibration to the vibration of love. Spirit, give me guidance here for the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You're free. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept this current situation for what it is, it will automatically transform. There's a compassion, an acceptance of another person's journey and where they are at on their journey. They're not where you are, whoever you are. Spirit, can you please give me, oh, okay, I was about to say, give me guidance for the King of Pentacles here, saying wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's what this person is already doing. This person is letting nature take its course. They're not rushing with the Strength card. Okay? And we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember that love is the greatest healer. This person's, you know, Six of Cups. I feel like this person's inner child gets activated when you guys are together. Can you give me here a guidance for the King of Swords and the King of Cups? When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. This person needs to forgive themselves for something that has something to do with the past. They're so cautious about not making a mistake. It's like they're so... I think that they may have had relationships in the past where people blame them for their personal choices. You know, when people gaslight people, stonewall people, it's like they were blamed for things that wasn't even theirs to carry. It wasn't their responsibility, wasn't their thing. You know, look, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. This person is still haunted by something to do with their past, so give them a minute. Criticizing one another would only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will naturally transform. This person is sensitive to criticism. So that's why Spirit said compassion. I want to get some messages here. What does the King of Cups and King of Swords want to say to the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? You guys are not in emotional alignment right now. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, and the King of Cups is upright. So we need to get back into emotional balance, okay? Queens, take your energy back. Do the aura cleanse meditation. Queens, do the and take your energy back meditation, the violet flame. Come back to center. Okay, you gotta release the control. Just because this person isn't showing up the way you want them to doesn't mean they don't want to or they don't care about you. They just have a process that they have to go through on their own. It's their own journey. King of Cups, what does King of Cups, King of Swords want to say to their queen here? We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodline. What does the King of Cups want to say to the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles? What does the King of Cups, King of Swords? So, you guys are possibly projecting back and forth to each other. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what's real and what's fear-based. Emotions are a necessary and a natural part of life, but they can also distort your perception. Get your emotions in check and don't make decisions from that place of being upside down here. King of Cups and King of Swords. What does he want to say to the Queen of Pentacles? I feel like I don't deserve your love. Wow. You deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. Okay, so this is also possibly why this person is taking their time. Is because they want to make sure that they can be themselves. They can show you who they really are. Didn't I say this person was wearing a mask? They can be themselves. They can show you who they really are. And you're going to accept them unconditionally for who they are. You're going to stay loyal and you're going to be there. You're not just going to judge them, criticize them, and leave them. That's happened to them in the past. They were judged. They were criticized. Okay? And they're afraid to show. That's why they need more time. I feel like the less time they see you and spend with you, for some of you guys, you know, the further away you are, or of really truly seeing them, they're probably not fully themselves. They have an armor, a wall that they create because they haven't fully yet forgiven themselves or accept themselves. They have not fully accepted themselves for who they really are. They're still on this journey of self-love and self-acceptance. They're not revealing yet their innermost selves to somebody here just yet. There is a process of getting to know. This is somebody that was very wounded. And this is a new romantic cycle with someone new. Okay? That's what it's looking like. Spirit, what does the Queen of... Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups wants to say to the King of Swords and King of Cups. Well, see about the divine timing of this reading? This I feel is already an established relationship here. Okay? Or this is new love for some of you guys. It's establishing. And it's because somebody went through a really bad ending and all of a sudden ending to a long-term commitment that they're baby stepping their way into a new connection. This is a connection, though, that they want to invest their time, energy, and effort. This is a spiritual connection. That's why people are getting triggered. Their inner child is getting triggered. What does the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups want to say to the King of Swords? I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. The Queens is judging, is having control issues here. Is judging the situation instead of surrendering. Judging probably the King and their moves and how they're moving in the relationship. They're struggling to have patience with the process. What does the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups want to say to the King of Cups and King of Swords? Wow, 2 messages. I wish you could see that we're mirroring each other right now. So both of you guys aren't projecting and mirroring each other's inner child woundings and fears back and forth to each other. So it's like if one person gives and the other puts their wall up, right? The person that's giving pulls their energy back and vice versa. I'm realizing that this connection is something special and worth treasuring. The Queen of Pentacles treasures this. The Queen of Pentacles wants this. Wants this, fully committed to this. I found my person, this is my wish. Right? But it's like, it's not going the way that this Queen, remember your thoughts create your reality. It's not going the way this Queen wants it to go. Control issues. Let go of control. And it's creating an imbalance, okay, in the energy. So this is your message, you guys. I hope you guys got something from this. I hope it resonated. And I hope this was helpful. I hope I was able to give you the guidance, the clarity, the healing, the insight that you were seeking when you clicked on this reading. Have a great weekend. Have a great Mother's Day. This is a beautiful connection, okay? Just take control of your energy. That's what it seems. It seems like it will be moving forward, and you know, in divine perfect order and timing. Probably a lot faster than you think it will. So somebody's just working on their fears here, okay? So, but they need time and patience for that. Both of you guys do. So I love you. God bless you. Thank you for your donations and for scheduling personal readings with me. Mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time.